live. Alright, that's good. Alright, so hello everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft Tornado Survival stream. I can't remember what last time we did because it has been a while, and I do want to mention is, I just haven't felt well to do a stream recently, so, so I'm really sorry about that, but hopefully, I've got some a little bit more confidence back right now. Well, not really confidence, more energy, I should say. Confidence is not the right word. Energy to stream. And also, there's no severe weather or, like, any storms within me. Like, near me. Why did I say within me? That sounded wrong. Excuse me. There's no storms near me in the past few days. So, I'm able to stream. I do want to make a quick mention is, actually, just the other day, I did actually have a tornado warning near me, actually. It was out of the blue. It was actually about, like, 7 o'clock in the morning, which is crazy. But, yeah, that did happen. It didn't really do anything. I mean, there was, I think it was, like, an EF0. It didn't do anything. It was radar indicated, and some people, did get a picture of it. It's nothing crazy, but, yeah, we did have one. I think the only damage I saw was just, like, some kind of metal sign that was just bent over, like from standing straight up down like this, and that was it. From what I could see, on the road, it was nothing, insane. But yeah. But yeah, I'm fine. I didn't lose power or anything like that. We were perfectly fine. I did alert my neighbors and everything, and they're okay too. So yeah, we're all good. But I thought I'd mention that real quick. And yeah, we're gonna get ready to start the stream, start the gameplay here. Another quick mention is I had to change stream overlays because my previous stream overlay just wouldn't let me adjust the face cam. And yes, I have it in the top left for right now. So I'm using just a generic Streamlabs thing. But yeah, that's what we got for right now. I had to change over to it. So I hope it works out well. I've used this one before in the past for like the NASCAR 6 streams, which I hate mentioning that game because that game is terrible and I don't want to play that ever again. But without further ado, we're going to get into this right now. So yeah, let's get this underway. And I'm not sure what we'll have to do for this stream. I'm thinking we need to go to some of the other dimensions that I do have in this mod pack. We've got Tropicraft, we've got Twilight Forest, and we've also got what is it? There's something else, and we also need to go to the Nether and the End sooner or later. So yeah, we got a lot to do. But yeah, we're gonna hop into it now. Not gonna delay it any further. I'm looking around. Oh, there's that previous tornado from last time. That's still on the ground. That's ridiculous. Last time I played this. Yeah, the last time we were on here, we built this little farm right here. Honestly, it's kind of ugly, but for right now, it'll work. So yeah, I need to harvest some of these crops, especially if another tornado hits it, like that first one we had. It did hit this, but I don't think this is going to get damaged because it does have a roof on it now, so it should be okay. But we're going to grab all these beetroots. Okay, let's go over a stack of beetroots. Let's grab these potatoes as well. It is daytime, which is good. I will change this farm up, though. I will change it. Just not right now. I'm not focused on that. Let me place some more items. And yeah, this is not even too. I know. But it's gonna work for right now. We just need food. We do have our bridge that we did put together, so we don't have to, you know, go all the way around. And we have our little dock out here, which is built out of the bridge thing as well. We got this here. We do have our cactus, which we do need to harvest, especially before that gets destroyed. Ouch. I need to make an automatic farm for the cactus. Do need to do that. Okay, let's see. That stuff goes in here. Okay, put it right there for right now. Where's the other food? I have another chest for, I guess this is right here, I guess. Something I gotta think of. Oh yeah, I need to change this to a bed. Do I have any wool? Yes, I do. Because the sleeping bag actually does not keep your spawn. It doesn't. It doesn't. So we need an actual bed so we can have a spawn point. Because it would be better to have, you know, an actual spawn point, so if we accidentally, you know, we die, we, you know, won't have to backtrack. Especially, you know, since, you know, we're all the way over here, and I think spawn is like, well, it says it could be over here, but I doubt that. It's probably way further out there. So, you know, I don't want to risk going that far out and doing that. Also, I gotta make sure the music is not being heard. It's very low, but yeah, you never know. You can pick it up. I do need to fish as well. We gotta get some food. Let's see if there's any storms right now. Looks like nothing for now. Oh yeah, I guess I can also... I need to harvest these pumpkins and melons too. This one hasn't grown yet, but yeah. Let's harvest these. So we have that ready. And also I can make some beetroot soup. So we'll probably need to do that as well. And we need to get some animals. And have a farm there. Do I have my backpack on? No. What's my backpack key? If I have one, I don't think I do actually. What is that? Let's see. Backpack key. Period. Okay, well I just hit period. Okay, so I don't have one. Okay. I was just curious. Alright, so we got books. I do need to make an enchantment table. I do need to get some obsidian. I don't think I have obsidian, do I? Doesn't look like I do, so I need to go get some obsidian. Yeah, I don't even have any diamonds either, so yeah, we gotta go find some. We gotta go get some diamonds. Well, what? I didn't want to grab this. Anyway, so yeah, I need to go get some diamonds. Need to I guess we can go past where the deep slate mine is. Go down this way and see if there's anything we can go find. You're saying show me tornado. I'll have to wait on that. I mean, this right here can probably do it. Probably. There was one over there in the distance, but it would got out of the area last time. I need to find diamonds, so I need. Plus, we need some food as well. So we gotta get some food from some animals. Oh, there's a lavender biome over there. That's nice. Keep an eye on the clouds. Yeah, there is no radar with this mod. So, you're saying how much power does that mod need? Not really anything. This one is just Koros' mod. Or weather storms and tornadoes. This is his. It's not Proto Manly's mod. His is way more powerful. Like right now, I think I'm running like what? Oh, there's a thunderstorm. Okay, so which storm is it? Which one is it? There's lightning. Is it this one? It's probably gonna be this one. Yeah, we'll probably need to get underground here in a minute. Oh, hello skeletons. So, and you think you can run it with your current setup? Yeah, I think you can. I mean, I could run this mod back then on my old laptop. I could. Granted, it might be a little sluggish, but it's not going to break your system. Won't break it, so you'll be perfectly fine. I mean, it's like with the old tornado mod, like the older updates. The only time I know where it crashes is 1.6.4, but the reason why it does that is because there's a rare spawn of a wedge tornado. It's rare. But when that thing spawns in, the game just can't handle it. Back then. And I have encountered that once, and that was actually in just a normal survival world. I actually encountered that once. It was like it spawned in. Yeah. It spawned in. And then I saw it. And then a few seconds later, boom, game crashed. But it was old, so I mean that's just how it was. Even Koros, himself said that if you get that tornado that spawns, the game just crashes. I can't fix that. That was just a limitation back then. But if you don't want a bunch of mods, just get this one. Yeah, you'll be perfectly fine. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be perfectly fine. I mean, on my old laptop, I used to play on a server back then with the Tornado mod. And funnily enough, it was called Tornado Alley. Funnily enough, it was actually very fun to play. I loved it. And the guy who owned it, I think he still owns a server nowadays. I think. Oh, that's the server still exists. It kind of does, but it's something different now. I haven't been part of it in many years now. But one thing is, I would love to have a server for, a community server. I would love to. Yeah, it is nighttime. There's a lot of mobs, so I want to be careful. But I do need to hunt for some materials. So, oh jeez. That's a lot of skeletons right there. I saw a creeper down there. Here he is. That skeleton's gonna sink. Ow. Does a server cost money? Yeah, it does. On here. I don't know how much they cost. I don't know. I think they start usually maybe $8 or something. Oh, hello, baby creeper. Not as good as blocking with my shield like it used to be. Oh, baby skeleton too. Skeleton. Okay, I'm gonna use my weapon on him. There we go. I'll use my little gun there I got. That'll help. Yeah, so a gun mod is pretty cool to have. It's useful. Yeah, it's especially good for those mobs that constantly run around you. Just constantly are on your cities and stuff. It's way better. Yeah, spiders are okay. Yeah. Oh, we got a heart. Nice. Oh, there's a shipwreck out here. Okay, there might be something in there. We'll need to go get that. I don't see any tornadoes nearby, so... let's go over to here. Let's go over here. Oh, the Dolphin's Grace. Nice. Okay, let's see if there's anything in this shipwreck. Okay, there's the chest right there. So I gotta get this. What's in here? Okay, not really anything good except some gunpowder. And that's pretty much it. Some rotten flesh too, so yeah. Nothing really interesting. Let me see if there's another chest in here. There should, yeah, right here it is. Buried treasure map. Where is it at? I thought that was rotating. Or spinning. That's not. Okay. If that was, I'm in a bad spot because I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Jeez, there's so many mobs. See, there's 3 creepers right there. I don't know why there's so many creepers. Okay, there we go. Man, so many creepers. But we're fine. Oh, at least Nightbot's still working. That's good. Just here we go. See, I like the game on my computer more. I'm just pretty limited. Yeah. I mean, you are limited with the hardware that you have, but if you were able to upgrade sooner or later, then you'll be fine. I mean, to be honest, I mean, your stuff has more power than my old computer did. It's got way more power. My old laptop was like an old Dell. It was an old Dell laptop I had for like, I think, 5 years? 4 years or something like that? I'm really surprised we have not seen a tornado yet. Usually every time we spawn into the world, there is a tornado. Like, one spawns. I need that egg right there. There you go. Take that skeleton. There's a baby skeleton right there. Okay, there we go. There's another baby skeleton right there. Yeah, keep burning, skeleton. Saying like your laptop does decent for what you need it to do, but you can add more overlays. Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't need a lot of fancy overlays. I mean, mine has a little bit of like, not really that fancy of an overlay. I mean, I had to change it for this stream because the other overlay just was frozen and wouldn't let me move anything. So I had to swap to this one. I've used this one before in the past. Anyway, we're going to, yeah, we gotta look for this buried treasure. Okay, so over there on the water, we were able to get closer. There's Enderman just teleporting around. So I do have the power to add colors overlays. Yeah, I do. I just don't want to. I don't need it to be super fancy. I just need, you know, just to be simple. Okay, so those clouds are moving pretty sketchy. Is it over this way? Because there is a beach up here. There is. Oh yeah, I do need these trees there too. Let me make sure jacaranda trees. I want to get some saplings from these. This little vein miner thing. Okay, that's 3 saplings. Do that. Okay. Is it over here? The map isn't going to need to fill in if it is over here. There's a cow out there in the water. There's the Enderman over here. I don't know why he's over here. He just is. Okay, now he's teleported. Teleported away. Oh, he's trying. There he is. Yeah, you see, here's some tornado damage right here. A lot of eggs out here. There's the chickens. Yeah, as you see, this is where some damage is. Now, obviously, the mod is set where it does not pick up dirt blocks. It just, you know, rips the grass off of them. The only, like, dirt blocks it will pick up is podzol. If I said it right. That's the only ones it will pick up. I'll find one. I have to wait for one to spawn. They spawn from time to time. I'm gonna get this bonus chest up here. Or not bonus chest, I'm gonna get this chest up here. I have to disable it though, because it can be a trap. Okay. Yeah, Pac-Man pet. Nice. Yes, I have an inventory pet mod. They just give you special abilities. It's just cool. Yeah, those chests right there, if you don't break the blocks underneath them or around them, it will summon a block of TNT, and it will blow you up. So you gotta be very careful. I've learned that the hard way. Okay, yeah, we were going the wrong way. So we have to go back this way. There's another chest right there I didn't even notice. Can tornadoes completely destroy trees? If I set them to pick up logs, yes. I'd have to modify the file. I have to modify the file to do that. Which is, you know, not against the thing. It's allowed. Oh, there's a chest pet. Hey, you got some diamonds in here. Sweet. Let's grab these melon blocks. It's gonna be useful. It's free food. Let's get rid of the string. I don't need that right now. So, I need the leather. And chest pet. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go back to my base real fast. So I can clear out my inventory. I mean, with the thing I have now, the trees will just be, like, these will just be left, but the leaves will be gone. I would have to replant the trees. Like, for example, right here, this has all been stripped away. Because we've had, I think, like, 6 tornadoes hit around here. I believe. Now, we do have our siren. We do have that. It's over here in this little thing with the lightning rod attached to it. It's right here. It's in there. So, we got that. Let me drop off some of this stuff in here. Gunpowder. And gunpowder does have a use, obviously, in this mod, or in this little mod pack I have, because I can make ammo for my weapons. That's most of the reason why I have it, is just, you know, just so I don't have, you know, no use for gunpowder. I have a reason to use it now. Okay, we got 2 diamonds. It's not enough for a pickaxe. I need one more to make a diamond pickaxe. We got a whole stack of melons right here from those chests. So that's food for days. It's 17 emeralds. So that's gonna help. Well, you already have a fishing rod. Okay, and there's my bow right there. I don't need a bow anymore since, you know, I have an assault rifle. That helps. It's way better. There's the eggs in there. I do have the pineapple cubes and the coconut. That is used for Tropicraft. I have to make a what's it called? I have to make a chair, and I have to make the cup, and I have to make the drink, and then we have to drink at sunset, and then we spawn in that biome or that dimension. Which I know sounds odd, but that's just how it works. Got a lot of sugar cane. I'm gonna need to make some books or bookshelves, which I mean I can because I got a lot of wood right here. Where's the leather at? Got these tomato seeds. I need to grow those. Where's my leather? Right there it is. And we got the chest pets in here. So we got the pets with, like, I try to set another goal is like collect all the pets in the mod and the inventory pets. Like we got magma cube, blaze, biome, shield, chest, and then Pac-Man pet. Yeah, Pac-Man pet, if you have a cookie on you, it will eat that, and it gives you a super damage boost. So you just do more damage. Let me throw this cobblestone in there. Now I need to cook this food and smelt this copper. Let's see. I don't see no storms out there. Alright, so we slept through the night. I gotta remove this sleeping bag up here. I gotta remove that. Because again, that thing does not save your spawn. It doesn't. It's just for a quick sleep so you can get through the night faster. Alright, let's check outside. I don't see storm clouds yet. We did have to fix this farm last time. Because we did have a tornado. It spawned over there. And then it went across here and actually clipped our farm right here and destroyed about this little section. So we had to repair this. So yeah. If you keep an eye out for the clouds that are like a little bit darker, like over there, that's what you gotta keep an eye out for. Now I remember there was other stuff you could make back then. I don't think you can make them. I know there was like an anemometer you could make back then. Like the weather forecast, you could make that back then, but you can't right now. It's not craftable. In this update, it's not craftable. The only thing that's craftable in this mod is obviously the weather item, which makes these. The siren and the weather deflector. The weather deflector does what it says right on the tin, what it says. It just deflects the storms near you. It kills the storms. So there's no fun in it. The only use for it is if you have a base like you want to keep intact. Like for example, like if you're trying to like build like a small village for fun and you don't want it to get destroyed, you can just build that and it will, storms that come towards you, once it enters the chunk that block is in, the storm just dies. It just gets rid of it entirely. So if you want to do that, you can. I honestly like rebuilding everything and getting everything set back up. Alright, let's get our food in here. And we need to go find this buried treasure. Just so we can get the items from it, because I know there's going to be something in it. It's mostly going to be like a heart of the sea, but hey, I need it. It's a special item. Open our windows for a second. Alright, I think we're good. We'll let the rest of that finish up. Alright, so let's go back over here. We're probably going to see a tornado here in a few moments, probably. And some biomes get more tornadoes. Some do. I think it's plains biomes get them very often. I think winter biomes are like the least, or the lowest ones that get tornadoes. Okay. So it's probably down here, if I had to assume. Yeah, it's down here. Let's see where at exactly. I hope it's not underwater, because I hate those ones. Okay, no, it's over on this thing right here. It's on this little island over here. So right about here? Yeah, we haven't been here. So, yeah, keeping an eye out just in case there's any storms. Okay. So it's right about here. Hopefully we can find it pretty fast. There it is. I found it. There's an iron sword in there. We'll take it. It's a free weapon. Heart of the sea. And we got some food. Nice. I guess let's repatch this up, I guess. Because we don't have any need for it. There we go. So we got that. That's nice. We'll hold on to that heart of the sea. Let's do a little bit more exploring down here. There's some cows. We need food. So. Oh, there's a village down here. Okay, that's sweet. Is there anything in this village we can take? Is there anything? There's some hay. Don't need that. We could take this composter. Yeah, let's take that. A villager will, will lose his thing. He'll lose his thing he's got. But that's okay. I do need that composter so I can make some rich soil. I think that's how you make it. Got a librarian here. Fire starter. I'm not sure what enchantment book that is for, but that's pretty cool. Let's take it though, so we can have it and use it later on. Yeah, usually when I show up in these villages, usually the tornado hits it pretty fast. Okay, these clouds are starting to look sketchy now. Yeah, they're starting to look sketchy. There's a ravine right here. Let's see if we do get a tornado, though. Now, I really don't want to be in this village while it's turning nighttime, but we're probably going to have to. Yeah, see, here's some rich soil in here. I'm gonna take that. There's gonna be some organic compost right here, which we can also take. If we leave it out in the sun or near water or put mushrooms on it, it will turn into rich soil. Okay, let me sleep if I can. Sleep right here, so we turn it daytime, so we have it daytime. Because I really don't want to be in this village when a tornado hits and it's nighttime. I don't want to be in that position. No thanks. Which, these clouds are looking very questionable. So we're probably going to get one here in a minute. It's got to start raining. There's a ruined portal. You see over here, here's a tornado path. Over here on the mini-map, you can see. Down here. Here's a path of one. Aqua Affinity Golden Helmet. Oh, we got 2 pieces of obsidian. That'll help. So less obsidian we need to get. Yeah, see, the tornado crossed over the mountain here. There's a spider cave. And you can see the storm just kept on going. Went up that mountain too. Or hill, rather, whatever you like to call it. I think it's going to be a mountain, obviously, because it's more bigger than a hill. Alright, let me take down a tree right here. I need to throw wood. Because I'm going to need to make a backpack. And we gotta mine and stuff. We gotta do that. dark oak biome. There's no way there's going to be another woodland mansion. If there is, that's going to be ridiculous, but I don't think so. That's interesting how those flowers are placed. Very interesting. Okay, we got a little battle tower right here, as I like to call it. It just has a lot of mobs in it. There's a zombie out here. Okay, there's a cave down here. Looks like we could go down here. A lot of copper. Yeah, I guess we can start our cave right here. I guess. We'll set up a little small base right here for mining. So we can mine for resources. Hopefully it's not an underwater cave, because I hear fish flopping around. Speaking of that, okay, let's get rid of that treasure map. Let's get rid of it. Have no need. Okay, yeah, there is a water system right here, but that's okay. We'll just box that off. So now we need to get, I'm trying to think what we need. We need obsidian, we need diamonds, we need iron. But we pretty much need everything. Pretty much. And we're at Y level 48, so we're not too far away from deep slate. So let's make ourselves a small spot here. Let's get ourselves a crafting table. Ourselves a furnace. And we need a chest. Okay. Just somewhere to place all this stuff we don't need. Our food in here, we'll get rid of that as well. We don't need that on us right now. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make some stone pickaxes. Well, no, we got enough for an iron one. Let's make ourselves an iron pickaxe. Because this osmium, I don't know how to say it. This one's about to break. So we'll need to get a new pickaxe. Can I make this entrance a little bit closer? There we go. Just so I don't have to go down there. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, the last time we were on this, we got sidetracked in a dungeon at one time. But this time's gonna be different. We're gonna stay on a set path. Because I need to get obsidian so we can go to the nether. And then we need to get some flowers and stuff like that to go to the Twilight Forest biome as well, because that'll have some rare loot. And there is some bosses in that biome that I do need to face. We can look it up in the thing right now over here. There's trophies we get from defeating those bosses. We get, let me find it. Right here. We have to defeat the Naga, which that's a boss. The Twilight Lich, the Mino Shroom, the Hydra, Night Phantom, the Urghast, the Alpha Yeti, Snow Queen, and yeah, that's the bosses we have to face. I think that's also Quest Ram is also a boss too. So there's a lot of bosses we have to face later on. But, you know, we'll get to that point later on. Okay, here's a cave right here. Okay, that's good. Found ourselves a cave. I don't know how far it goes down, but we're gonna find out. If it goes down to diamond level, then we're gonna be set. Okay, so nothing yet so far. It's a lot of copper, but we can't really make anything with copper. Well, I mean, not in this update. This is 1.18, so I mean, I really can't make anything. Okay, let me need to make some torches. So we can see. This pickaxe is at 35. There's a cave sound. I mean, I could mine some of this copper. I could. What's over here? There's some bats. I see coal, so that's good. Oh, perfect. There's some osmium. Again, I don't know how to say it. There's some of that. There's some iron. There's drip stones, which we're gonna need later on if we want to make like a lava farm or something. Because we will need to make a lava farm for a smelter, so we don't run out of lava. let's get this iron. Yeah, let's break these dripstones. And yes, we gotta be careful with these. Because you can die by those. You can. And yeah, I don't want to risk breaking one on top of my head and it kills me. So we're gonna break all of these. Just for safety reasons. See, here's your example. Like that. These fall. This whole cave is lit up now, so at least we'll not have any mobs spawn down here. Just open this up a little bit more. There. Go all the way back up here. As fish just keep dying over there. Stretch. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I'll make another furnace. Just to make this go by a little bit quicker. We'll smelt this osmium down so we can get another osmium pickaxe. That pickaxe has 1,000 durability. I'm gonna have to check over here in this little spot over here, see how much fish is over here. I'm gonna have to check. Sounds like there's just a lot of fish over here just dying. Okay, let's break this. There we go. Yeah, there's so much fish in here. If I can get in here, we can get this. There we go. There's a lot of fish right there we just got. Let's make ourselves a little stone fillet knife. Let me just do this. It's free food. And we don't need it right now, but hey, free food. Not gonna complain. Okay, so this is done. That's done. dropping like flies over there. Alright, got another osmium pickaxe. Alright, let's go back down here. And let's finish up mining. Actually, let's pick up this copper. Let's pick it up. A lot of copper, so probably use it for something. And yes, we're using a vein mine option. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, there's so much copper. I don't know if I walked into like the copper caves or something, but it's everywhere. Yeah, we're gonna start right here. This is where we're gonna continue our mine. I guess down here we can also make an extra area, like an extra checkpoint. Okay, is that all the copper down here? All the copper for now. I don't know how much we got from that. Let me count how much copper we got. 10 stacks just from that. Just from here, it's 10 stacks of copper. Alright, let me go get those birch planks. And let's make a checkpoint down here. Birchwood, let's take this stuff with us, all the food. Leave this up here. Alright, we need to block this off so we don't constantly go over there, because there's nothing over there. So yeah, right here is where we'll make our little checkpoint. Okay, all this copper. Go in there. Don't need it. Let's cook some food in this right here. Just more food that we can have. Alright, let's get down to deep slate. So we can start looking for some ores. Okay, there's some iron. It's 3 blocks. Alright, it is. hear lava. Hopefully we're not right above a lava pool. I mean, it would be good, so we get obsidian. But we don't have a diamond pickaxe. And we will need this gravel right here later on. We will need that so we can make our a smeltery later on. So that's going to go in here. All this copper. Yeah, again, we got so much of it. Okay. Let's continue down here. I think probably as soon as we get enough diamonds to make some tools, we will go to the Twilight Forest dimension. We will go there. There's deep slate right there. I see something on the mini map. What is that? Okay, no, it's just dripstone. I think there's that there's that lava pool we were hearing at Y level 10. So hold on. If it's at Y level 10. It's right here. We have a storm above our heads right now. There's our lava pool. There it is. Let's extinguish that. We'll just have items in it. Well, kinda. Okay, there is a tornado above our head, above us right now. There is one. If we want to see a tornado, we will do this. We will go into free camp mode, and we a look at it. Yeah, see, here it is. It's touching down right now. Is I'm going to free cam so we can look at the tornado. It's over there. It's picking up sand and all that right now. Right now, it's going to go away from us, but then it will turn back around and head towards us. It will do that. Iron right here. Let's get that. So I guess let's get this Certus quartz ore. I know there's something we can make with that. I'll have to figure it out. I think we can fix or make some powerful stuff. So there's a little obsidian right there we can have. So now, alright, let's go back down here. Let's focus on finding diamonds. Okay, there's redstone. We do need redstone. That's good. Looks like it's just one ore. No, so that's 5. Okay. Let's get all this redstone. So we have that storm going on above us. Now I do have to. I will use the free cam here just to check something. Okay, we are not in a deep dark biome. I just have to check, because I don't want to dig into a deep dark biome. I don't want to do that. So, yeah, I'm just putting that out there. So yeah, we're safe. Let's check where that storm is at right now. Back into free cam, let's check. Oh, it didn't last very long. I guess it wasn't very strong. I guess it was very weak. Cause it just died out. Okay. Okay, 6 blocks of iron ore. Let's get all this. Alright, since we're hearing eerie noises, we should be close to a cave. Let's use this spot right here for just some item drop off. For items we don't need. This andesite, this diorite. Don't need that. It's just clogging up the inventory. I think at Y level -10 is far enough. I think this is far enough. So we'll need to just mine all this out. I wish I had a faster pickaxe, but I don't. I do see all of this lava over here. This over here looks interesting. It looks like there's a little cave right here. And there's a big lava lake over there, but that's at -55. That's way down there. I don't need to be that far down. There's some gold. Right, that's needed. It's a lot of gold. That's real good. How much was that? 9 pieces. We're almost over to this lava pool area. Hopefully there's going to be a good amount of diamonds over there. we're also mining all this deep slate so we can have it ready for a base in the future. I think I said it before in like one of the streams we've had previously. I think I said like we'll need to have like just a standard house, but I said that in the beginning, obviously. But we're gonna need to expand later on. Like I want to have like a room has all the portals in it, like the Nether portal and the Twilight Forest portal and everything. I could add more mods as well, like more bio mods or dimension mods. I know there's like, what is it, like Miner's Delight, I think that's what it's called. And then there's the Aether. I could add that too if I want to. Which, I mean, now I'm thinking about it, yeah, we probably should just have more fun. We'll probably, I'll probably put in the description or the comment section for the this upload when I upload it. I'll say like, you know, should we have, you know, the Aether mod and like Miner's Delight, or I think that's what you call it, or Miner's Dream. I forget what it's called. It's something. Have that as well. I'm probably got the name wrong, but it's something on those lines. Actually, let me get all this copper right here. Patched up with cobblestone. We are so close to this spot over here. I don't know how many more blocks we gotta mine. It's like about... Well, actually, that's higher up than I thought. That's a... Oh, that's a minus level 21. Okay, so yeah. It's not higher up, it's lower. Now, I think I did see a mine shaft as well when we used the free cam for a second, but we're not going there right now. We're going over here and see if there's any diamonds over here. Okay, we're now hitting the tough blocks. So we should be pretty close to this lava. And also this deep slate is going to be used for like a mob farm or something in the future. Because we will need that too. And that will help like the mob spawns as well. That will shrink it down a ton. Okay, so this is where gravel's falling, so we need to go down a few levels. So we gotta get to like minus 21 on the y-axis, and yeah, we're almost there. Then we'll see all the lava and everything. Yeah, I see dripstone right here, so we should be in a cave system right here once I break this. Yep, right there. There's our cave system, right there. So now we're down here. Let's see, show caves. Yeah. So that's a whole block of amethyst right there. I'm not sure what's going to be over there, but okay. We are down here. There's a cave right above us. Let's get our last set of torches. There's a zombie over there. I see you, buddy. Don't think I don't see you. Go over here, see redstone. reminder. Let's use the free cam. Let's see here. We got any, Okay, there is a spawner. And yes, if I can use this free cam if I need to. For fun. So there is a spawner near us. Okay. That's going to be useful to get materials. Like we could turn that into a mob farm. It would be very useful. I think right here we can turn this into a checkpoint as well. I mean, we got no coal, but yeah, we'll be fine. Just a little checkpoint right here. Let's see. Yeah, the zombie here, zombie's right there. He knows where I'm at. I'd like to get down to that spawner. I'd like to get down there. But, yeah, I think that's going to be a bit of a challenge. Actually, what question is, where is this spawner at? What level? It's not telling me, but I think it's like almost at bedrock. It's almost at bedrock level. To be honest, I really don't think it's worth it. But honestly, I don't know. There could be some could be some diamonds in there or something. Alright, well, let's make some charcoal. Just so we can have some coal in this furnace. Because we're not going to find coal down here. I mean, you can find some, but it's very low chance. Find some. Also, I don't know if that's in the way, but I'll move that out of the way. It's just an empty bottle. Just moving it. It's empty. That's just I usually just put like random junk in it, usually. So don't worry about it. It's nothing crazy. Bottle that has junk in it. Yeah. Alright, yeah, let's make an extra pickaxe, because we're going to need one right now, obviously. Going to need it. Alright, I guess we'll let this go. I guess we could go for the spawner. I guess we could. We'll need to line up straight for it. Line up straight. I think it's like right about here. Well, there is a mine shaft beyond that. There he is. So I guess we should do that. We should just go down there because that mine shaft is nearby. So yeah, let's do that. We have our little checkpoint up here. Y level 32. It should be close to here. Yeah, it's a little, actually, it's a little further down than I thought. Alright. And there is one of those, like, monster boxes over there. Be careful about that. So we need to go down the little spiral staircase. Just so we can get down a little bit further. Because I think we gotta get down to like Y level 43. A lot of skeletons right here. Yeah, let's keep going down. Those are baby skeletons too, so they're super fast. Alright, we should be close to it now. Yeah. So if we dig, yeah, right to it, we'll be right there. Dig right here. We'll be right on top of it. And there should be like diamonds or something down here. There should be. Because this is right at the bottom of the world. There's our spawner, right there. It sounds like it's a skeleton spawner. No, it's not. It's a zombie spawner. Yay. That's good. If it's a zombie spawner, I'm happy. It means we can turn this into a mob farm. Now, I know there's a chest right there that's what he's standing on. So we don't want to, them to attack us. Coal in here. There is string, so we can make a backpack. So that's useful. Grab the string. Grab the coal. I need to get over there so I can place a torch on the spawner. Just so we can't have any more zombies spawning. Okay, there we go. Box the spawner in. Perfect. Lure 4. It's an extra upgrade we can get. I'm not sure how to use these ancient tomes. I'm gonna have to figure that out at some point. Alright, we got this spawner completely lit up. So there's gonna be no mobs spawning in this at all. Go through here. Oh, hello. There's a zombie with some upgraded armor. I think that's like refined glowstone. I think. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of mobs over here. see a spider. Spider's okay. That's fine. Okay, so right here we'll place a barricade. So that's completely barricaded. Or blocked off, I should say. Let's take out the spider with the rifle. Take him out. And yeah, they'll probably alert some mobs too, but there's none over here right at this moment. Or at this at this time being. So, yeah, we'll be fine. Now over here, that's going to be questionable. There's lava right there, so we need to take care of that. Okay, there's nothing up here. So we're safe. Then over here, we gotta light this up. It just goes down to the lava. Alright, so we are good. Let's look for the, yeah, the mine shaft's right here. Okay. It's right above us. So that's good. We can dig right up here. And there's the mine shaft. We can get some wood up here from this. We digging up into it? Oh no, we are. We're just gonna go past it. I'm gonna go right here. Right about there. That's where it's at, right there. Okay. Let's block that. Use this 3 coal right here to make some extra torches. Just so we can light this up down here. And hey, we got a backpack. And it's the one I always like. It's the bat one. Which means we can, you know, have night vision as an effect. Let's equip it. There we go. And so now I have permanent night vision. So now I can see everything. I mean, I'm still going to place torches down, you know, just so it's not dark everywhere. There is a spawner right there. Don't know what kind of spawner it is. Looks like it's a zombie one. But we blocked it off in time. It's not going to harm us. Alright, what's in this chest? Another backpack. Another golden apple. There's some rice in here, so we can grow that. Got some rails. think there was rails down here, right? Yeah. Let's grab those, because we could turn those into iron. Once we get a smelter going. Sounds like there's a cave spider spawner up above us. Which I think there is. Yeah, right there, you can see it. Okay, there's one of those little dungeon things over there. Okay. There's a diamond ore there. I'm not focused on that right now. Alright, let's see what's in this zombie spawner. Block this. Some gunpowder, music disc, coal, another backpack. Alright, we'll find a lot of backpacks, that's good, because we need them, so I don't have to craft them. We just get them from these chests. Heard an Enderman. I wonder if that's like a baby Enderman or something. I wonder. There's that zombie right there. There's two. I see a minecart chest over there. Oh, blood skeleton. Block these areas off. I see a minecart chest over there. This is all lit up down here. Alright, so we know this area is safe. There's another backpack in here. Alright, if we're finding this many backpacks, we're gonna have to organize these. Let's go back this way. Let's check down here. What's down here? Nothing. It's just a dead end. Alright. Well, it's lit up now, so there's going to be no mobs spawning. I see that over there. Let's stay away from that spawner. There's one right here too. Some powered rails in here. I mean, those could be useful. Okay, I don't think there's any items over here, so yeah, let's block that off. And then over here we'll do the same thing. There we go. So we got everything over here done with. There's that spawner above us, so you hear a lot of spiders in. Now I'm trying to remember how do we get over here? I think it was down here, right? Yeah. We entered right here. Alright, since we got this spot, now we need to find our little checkpoint, which is over there. Okay. perfect. So now, let's get these other backpacks. I want to organize these. So let's fix this up. Speed of 1 is just got a lot of stuff in it that we don't need. We got 4 backpacks from this alone, so I didn't have to make any. All right. So since we got this area, now we actually need to find diamonds. Now I know I saw that structure thing. There's a diamond right there, but where's that structure I saw? It was near the mine shaft, right? Yeah, it's over there. Okay. If we go over to that, we can probably get some more resources. And then we'll need to open up a land world so I can teleport back to my base, which obviously is not against my rules. That's fine. Alright, so we go to the mine shaft, I think. Or actually, I think we go over here instead. No, we gotta go to the mine shaft. So we need to go up here, and it's this way. So we just dig straight over here. Oh, there's a diamond right behind here. Okay, I did not know that. Says there's 3. Okay. Did not know there was that there. If I see diamonds with the free cam, I'm not gonna mine them because, yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm only using free cam just in case to get our surroundings. Which I mean, there's nothing against that. Good thing I have a spare pickaxe ready to go. Right, here's a little cave. Right here. There's the thing right there. And there's a creeper. Hello. No thanks, buddy. You stay away from me. Alright? You stay down there. You stay far away from me. Alright, there goes that pickaxe. that's good. Some iron, string, gunpowder. Take this diamond horse armor. I'll take that. There's probably no need for it, but we're gonna take it anyway. These names, I'll take that name tag. Let's go up here. There's nothing up there. Since I got these slabs, I'm gonna use these. Just as a barrier. Let him to hit that zombie. Can you hit him, skeleton? Well, you let me down. These skeletons don't have a problem with jumping down or shooting zombies down. That zombie's gonna take care of him. There's a trap down there. I don't want to go down there. Alright, so we got that fixed up. Okay, now there was a monster box up there, which we'll probably need to go take out. So let's put some of these items up we don't really need. believe that monster box was up here. If I'm right. Yes, it was. We're gonna place these slabs. There we go. Okay, apparently they're dropping a creeper head. Okay, that's weird. I did not know they dropped items like that, but interesting. So I guess monster boxes are set for, like, just rare items. Huh, I guess it's more of an, I think the right word is incentive or something? I think it's the right word? To look for them. Storm on the surface right now. Alright, let's put this stuff up for right now. I know I was gonna separate these, but I gotta put stuff in it. Alright. Frostwalker boots. Just real nice. Or, well, not boots yet, but got the enchantment book. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's just a creeper head on a jukebox. Or note block. Doesn't do anything, it's just supposed to scare you. Some potions, instant health potions. I guess I'll take the brewing stand and the cauldron as well. Take those. There's a flint pickaxe in here. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. See a diamond ore. Let's break it. Just hope it's not a trap. Okay. Looks like we're okay. Okay, that's a worrying sign. There's TNT in there. Okay. That is very... Oh my... Okay. There's a lot of TNT in here. I could just hit it with the assault rifle, but there's gonna be loot in here, and I don't want to do that. Oh, jeez. Okay. Ouch. Alright, let's place the torch on these spawners. Okay, we got one deactivated. Storm on the surface right now. Can't look at it now. Okay. I don't know what that creature thing is. Hopefully it's not hostile. I don't know what that is. Skeleton, can you come over here? Okay, it's just a tortoise. Okay. He's not hostile. Okay. Just worried. Alright, let's take out that spider. Okay. Can you go around? Okay, block that area off. Okay. Let's quick mine all this TNT. Just so it doesn't get set off. Okay. That's 15 TNT right there. Alright, we're safe. Okay. That was a worry. Alright, let's see, is there a storm going on above us? Looks like over there in the distance. Over there. But it's not doing anything, I don't think. Alright, let's look at these chests over here. We got two. What have we got in these? Golden apple. String, rotten flesh. Other side music disc. I don't know what this tortoise drops, but we're gonna keep him alive. I don't know what he drops. So we'll leave you alone. I just didn't think we'd be dealing with TNT in this area. Just didn't think we would be dealing with it. But apparently we had some. Okay, iron. There's iron up there. Here, some gold. String and bones. Now what in the hell? Apparently there's a thing above us. Okay. So we'll need to deal with that up there somehow. Looks like parkour in there. That's what it looks like. Okay, I guess they were just two random skeletons up there. So there's no spawner. I guess they were from the one earlier. I guess there's something up here. Oh. Okay, I gotta do that better jump for that. Okay, I don't have any more torches, I don't think. Or, do I have any more coal? Okay, I don't have any on me right now. Oh, there's some in here. Okay. Let's take that. Just so we got some torches. Okay, didn't get the jump right. Okay, so it doesn't want us to jump from there. Okay, I think I keep hitting this block. These. Yeah. That's the problem. Okay, so there's nothing up here. Is there something over here? No, it's just a wall. Alright. It looks like we got everything in here explored. Like, pretty much. I don't think there's anything else left in this area. Let's grab that gold. Rotten flesh right there. Oh no, it looks like there's another floor. So we just got a little bit more left to do. Whoa. Okay, I saw that. That was gonna be a fall. Probably to my death. Yeah, nice try. Another backpack. More iron. Rotten flesh. Iron upgrade for the backpack. There's iron bars in front of this. I'm not sure why that's here. It's because it's probably higher difficulty. Okay, I don't like that dispenser there. That's got me raising an eyebrow. What's in this? Oh, it's just arrows. Okay. Well, we're good now. But anyway, let's just break the trap anyway, just in case. I saw a baby zombie in here, and then he just disappeared. Oh, see, that's where that thing went. That's where that trap went. It went right there. Okay, that's where it went. Well, yeah, I think that's it. There's nothing else in here. Alright. Let's, go into free cam, see if there's, like, any, tornadoes or something that hit us above here, or no. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, we'll open up to a land thing real fast so I can teleport back home. Just so we're not going to take forever to get back there. And it's not against my rules. Not against it. There's nothing wrong with that. I only use it for that, for teleporting anyway. It just gets me out of there, you know, a lot faster. Okay, let's put all of our stuff up. Here's all the music discs that we're gonna have. We have 5 music discs. We got 5 of them. 24 TNT as well. That's a lot. I'll have to go back and find that cave area again. Because, yeah, I did not save a waypoint for it. But we know where it's at. It's going to be all the way over down here. Blueberries right there. we got some diamonds, and now we can actually get obsidian. And then the last thing we'll do, we'll spawn in, go over to the Twilight Forest dimension. So we'll go to next here in a second. Yeah, we need 1 diamond, and we need 3 more, so we can make a pickaxe. Sleep the night. So it turns daytime. Plus we've been down underground for like, what, 4 days probably? So let's reset so we don't have phantoms attacking us. Let's make our diamond pickaxe. There we go. Much better. Let's get our blast furnace rolling. So now I'm going to need some flowers. So let's go up here. See if we can find more oxy daisies. See if we can find more of these. I think you need like 12 or 8. Or 10. I think, actually no, I think you need 10. It's just any kind of flower. But I like it. I like for it to match. Did I grab that flower over here? guess I did. Alright, there's 10 of those. Hopefully when we get into this dimension, which will go there for just for a minute, hopefully we get a good spawn. Praying it's not a bad spot. We'll place it over here next to this tree. So we need to do this. Okay, we need more than that. We actually need 12. Okay. I need to make a bridge over here so we can get over to this land over here faster. So we need 2 more oxy daisies. We need 2 more. Alright. That's better. Because you gotta have it surrounded by any kind of flower. Chop this tree down. There. Alright, so now we need to put water in here. And this is what we gotta do. Oh, I missed. There we go. That's what you have to do. You have to put flowers around it, and then you have to throw a diamond in there, and it makes the portal. And so now we're going to the Twilight Forest dimension. Place some of these trees. Alright, we'll jump inside. And, you know, let's hope we get a good spawn. Because there is a biome that you can, you know, enter in this area, and it actually is a terrible biome because you're not meant to be in that biome yet, and it will kill you. It will. So hopefully we don't need that. Hopefully we just get a standard biome. Hopefully. Okay, this is good. Let's make a waypoint. Alright. So yeah, we're now in the Twilight Forest. Now, I don't know what this is. Is this like a standard structure? Like we were just in? It is. Huh. I didn't know these spawned in this area. Well, that gives us more reason to explore. That's awesome. Gives us more reason to explore this biome. Because these are here. If we could find that enemy that's making that grumble sound, we can get an item from him. Sharpness book. That's good. I will gladly take that. Smite, piercing. We'll leave those in there. Looks like they're down there. That's where we're hearing them from. There's our guy. Silence of the Forest. Here we go. That's our first thing we gotta do. Take him out. Alright, so we'll just explore this thing right here, and then we'll call it for the stream tonight. Oh, that's a creeper. Okay. No thanks, creeper. No thanks. This open. Just deals with the mobs a lot faster. Okay. I probably should have placed that torch on the skeleton one, but we're just gonna break it. Or that's the zombie one, actually. Either way, we're gonna break it. Actually, let's just break both of them, so we don't have to deal with them. A lot of ore in here. We're going to take advantage of all of it. I saw one diamond ore, so pretty disappointing. A lot of emeralds. Let's get this lapis as well. That guy's got armor. Block that. Fire aspect. Not really needed. Because that's on bedrock. So that's the bottom of this world. Okay. Let's place our water bucket there. Hopefully I can get down here. Here we go. Clean them out a lot faster. Another golden apple. Not sure where this goes. Probably just goes nowhere. Yeah, goes nowhere. Alright, let's check over here. There's a chest in here. Another golden apple. And this goes nowhere, I believe. Yep. Alright, let's get out of this little area. It looks like a storm spawn in this biome. That's gonna be very interesting. If we get tornadoes in this biome. If they function correctly. Because honestly, they'll probably just break the game. This looks like this continues up here. Let's see what's up here. Looks like some parkour that goes nowhere. Zombie spawner, which will break. Some more gunpowder. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, let's get out of here. Yeah, see, there's that biome I'm talking about right there. That's the biome we can't go into. It's that biome. All the, like, the dark trees. The dark wood leaves. We cannot go in that area. If we do, we I think it's like we get poisoned or something. I can't remember how it works exactly. But yeah, we cannot go there. And I don't think we can go in that mushroom biome yet either. So I don't want to. Ouch. I don't want to risk going in that biome and we get poisoned or something. we're right on the edge of this, where this biome starts. Not really a fan of that, but it's okay. So let's head back to the overworld. And it's spawning near my deep slate mine. Okay, well it was not supposed to do that. That was weird. Anyway, but yeah, that'll do it for this stream. We're gonna sleep the night away and just wake up for the next morning. Oh yeah. Here we go. Right. But yeah, that's where we're gonna stop here. We almost hit the 3-hour mark, which is pretty impressive. But yeah, we saw one tornado during the free cam when we were mining and everything. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it here. And I think the next time we'll play this, we're gonna explore more of the Twilight Forest. Get better gear. We'll need to go to the Nether as well, and then we'll need to find the stronghold some time later on. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll see y'all next time.